As you know, the Supreme Court is going to be dealing with whether or not Obamacare is constitutional. If it's not, if Obamacare is not deemed constitutional, then the first 3.5 years of this president's term will have been wasted on something that has not helped the American people.
He's the man in the middle, the right-leaning justice who often swings left on some of the most hot-button cases: the death penalty, abortion, immigration. Now the Sacramento native might be the one Time magazine calls the decider, whose vote in Thursday's health care ruling could make all the difference.
In any 9-member court that's closely divided, someone's going to be in the middle. And for us, that's Justice Kennedy, who's a solid conservative, but does vote with the left in a material number of cases.
The 75-year-old Kennedy asked tough questions of both sides during the March oral arguments over the constitutionality of the Affordable Care Act and the key funding provision, the so-called individual mandate, which would require most Americans to purchase health insurance or pay a penalty. The justice wondered whether Congress went too far.
The government is saying that the federal government has a duty to tell the individual citizen that it must act, and that is different from what we have in previous cases. Well, that changes the relationship of the federal government to the individual in a very fundamental way.
This is a question about states' rights, which he cares a lot about. It's a question about individual liberty and the relationship between the government and the American public, which he cares a lot about. And so it would be quite surprising if he weren't in the majority in the end. We don't know on which of the questions the court's going to divide 5-4, but if it does, then he's likely to be the pivotal vote.